Good start there for
Terry does
Terry
stall.
stalls momentarily. Can everyone miss him? I think they do. Great start for Kozarov. He immediately sweeps out wide to try and take that big arc over to the apex. Good start for Tony Rivera. Johann Schwartz putting the pressure on as they exit turn one.
Well, Tony Rivera gets a good start here. Here is Vesko Kozarov continuing where he left off yesterday, leading early in TC. Just getting word we're going full course yellow here. The Paul Terry Trucking Nissan 370Z, unfortunately not able to continue.
So it gives Vesko a nice clean run up in the turn one braking zone.
Single file up here into turn number one. It will be Kozarov through there in the lead. Tony Rivera second, Johann Schwartz in third, Carl Whitmer in fourth.
Here we see Rude down to the inside. This is going to be really tight. Oh boy, that had signs on it before it even happened.
Yeah, and that's going to have to come into a full course yellow with the damage to that car. And right down to the inside, you can see there's fluid down on the track. That right wheel locked up and just an exuberant move, and I think just no room to go and way too fast into that corner. Back underway as we get ready to go green here at Circuit of the Americas, led by Vesko Kozarov, Tony Rivera, and a big long line of BMWs with Johann Schwartz protecting to the inside of Matt Travis. Can he make a move up here in turn number one?
Look at Whitmer, he's looking racing there in the sixth position with that damaged race car. Rivera slides through turn one, really tight there with Whitmer. He makes the move to the outside as they plunge down the hill. Travis trying to make a move on Johann Schwartz as well.
Whitmer getting the draft over Nemkov down here to turn number 12. They're side by side down in the braking zone. Sean with that Stephen Cameron Racing Team car. Whoa, a big tank slapper there on the side. Wow, that Auto Technique car, Brummett really doing his battling here, trying to see if he can get around Quinlan. Good braking zone opportunity down into turn number 11 for Johann if he can get close enough to Rivera. Rivera steps down a little bit there on the exit of turn number 9, down the hill through 10.
Can Johann Schwartz get on the power and get a good run down this straightaway? It looks like they're going to get one more lap to go. So Johann Schwartz, he hasn't really indicated where he's going to make that big power move. Now Tony Rivera gets a really good run through 19. Does he have a little bit left in hand to maybe make a gap here on this final lap of the race? I'm not sure if he's going to be close enough here, if he can make a move. Oh, he gets a good run through there. He's really close. He could be in the prime spot. Rivera will have to defend here as Johann makes the move to the inside. Rivera can't close the door now. Johann has already made his mark. He's got to set him up. Maybe he can make a move through the stadium section when you get down in that turn 15 area and surprise him, but keeping it clean so far.
As Johann goes down to the inside.
He's not really close enough. I think he's just trying to disrupt and get Tony to make a little mistake here, make him lose his focus, but right now he's keeping it really controlled. Superb drive here by Tony Rivera, keeping Johann Schwartz behind him. Final few corners. I think if Schwartz is going to do it, he's going to have to try and do it into 15. Can he get close enough to make the move and surprise Tony Rivera? Can he cut back in there? Yes, he does. He plows down to the inside. Can he keep the front end on that BMW? Rivera comes back at him. He'd been thinking about that, Jeff, I feel. Now he's got that inside line, that BMW can really tuck in, but Rivera takes the line away from him.
Well, Vesko Kozarov going to get the win, but Tony Rivera able to hold off Johann Schwartz for second, and Johann into third. What a great race. It was all controlled by Vesko Kozarov in that Rd.2 Racing 370Z, but what an epic battle. You see Rivera hands out the window. Those two drivers, a lot of respect and a lot of experience between them two, and that's how racing should be. Touring car, again and again, some of the best racing we see all weekend long.